Welcome to my channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey to one of Spain's most iconic landmarks, the Alhambra in Granada. Whether planning your first visit or looking to enhance your experience, we've got you covered with 13 essential tips to make your trip unforgettable. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. 1. Book your tickets in advance. As of 2023, the Alhambra is Spain's most visited monument, and tickets often sell out weeks in advance. To avoid disappointment, book your tickets as early as possible. There are direct links in the description of this video. You'll need to select a specific date and time for the Nasrid palaces, which require a timed entry. If tickets are sold out, consider booking a guided tour through a local agency. Most of these tours include entrance tickets and provide fascinating insights into the history of the Alhambra. 2. Decide between a guided tour and self-guided exploration. Guided tours offer a wealth of information about Alhambra's history, architecture, and cultural significance. If you enjoy learning through expert commentary, this might be your option. However, if you prefer to explore at your own pace, a self-guided tour with an audio guide is another excellent choice. Both options allow you to experience the site your way, so pick the one that suits your travel style best. 3. Visit early in the morning. One of the best ways to experience the Alhambra is to start your visit as early as possible. The first entry time to the Nasrid Palace is available at 8:30 a.m., and if you're among the first to enter, you'll enjoy a much quieter and more serene atmosphere. The early morning light is perfect for photography, casting soft shadows that highlight the intricate carvings and designs of the Nasrid palaces. Starting early also gives you more time to explore the vast complex leisurely, especially if you want to visit the Generalife Gardens, Alcubilla, and other sections. Not a morning person? Trust me, setting the alarm early for this experience is well worth it. Plus, you'll avoid the midday heat, which can be intense, especially during the summer months. 4. Bring your ID. This might seem like a small detail, but it's incredibly important. The Alhambra staff are strict about verifying the identity of ticket holders, and you'll need to show the same ID you used when booking your tickets. For international travelers, this usually means your passport. Keep it handy, as you'll be asked to show it at several checkpoints within the complex. If you're traveling in a group, remind everyone to bring their IDs too. Forgetting your ID could mean being denied entry, and no one wants to miss out on this unforgettable experience because of a simple oversight. 5. Plan ahead. When visiting with kids, traveling with children can make visiting large sites like the Alhambra a bit more challenging, but with some preparation, it can also be a rewarding family adventure. Children under 2 years old require a physical ticket, even though admission is free for them. Make sure to pick up their ticket from the ticket office before entering. Another key point: strollers are not allowed inside the Nasrid palaces, so if you're bringing a toddler, a baby carrier is essential. This will make navigating the narrow corridors and stairs much easier. Take breaks in the gardens or open areas where kids can stretch their legs, and pack light snacks and water for them, as food is not permitted inside the main palaces. 6. Don't miss your time slot. The Nasrid palaces are the highlight of the Alhambra, and entry is strictly regulated by timed tickets. Make sure to arrive at least 30 minutes before your scheduled time to avoid any last-minute stress. The Nasrid palaces are often the most crowded part of the complex, and missing your slot means you won't be allowed inside, even if you have a ticket. Plan your itinerary to include plenty of buffer time to get to the entrance. If you're exploring other parts of the Alhambra beforehand, check a map to ensure you know the best route to the palace entrance. 7. Find the right entrance. The Alhambra is a sprawling complex, and knowing where to enter can save you time and confusion. If you're driving or taking a taxi, you'll likely arrive at the main entrance near the Generalife Gardens. On the other hand, visitors walking from Granada's city center often enter through the Justice Gate. Each entrance provides access to different parts of the site, so plan your route accordingly. The Justice Gate is particularly picturesque, with its towering arches and intricate carvings. Familiarizing yourself with a site map before your visit will help you navigate more confidently and avoid unnecessary backtracking. 8. Photography etiquette. The Alhambra is a photographer's dream, with its stunning courtyards, intricate mosaics, and panoramic views. However, there are a few rules to keep in mind. While photography is allowed, tripods and selfie sticks are prohibited, so you must rely on handheld devices. Inside the Nasrid palaces, flash photography is also not permitted to preserve the delicate interiors. Be considerate of other visitors when capturing photos, pause briefly, take your shot, and move along to avoid creating bottlenecks. For the best results, explore the Alhambra during different times of the day to take advantage of changing lighting conditions. Number 9. Exercise patience. As one of the most popular attractions in Spain, certain areas of the Alhambra can become crowded, especially during peak times. For instance, the Court of the Lions is a magnet for visitors, and you may need to wait your turn to get a clear view or take a photo. Instead of letting the crowds frustrate you, embrace the opportunity to soak in the atmosphere and marvel at the centuries-old architecture. Remember, this site has captivated millions of visitors over the years, and you're part of a shared experience that connects people to history. Number 10. Best time to visit. Timing can greatly influence your experience at the Alhambra. Late spring and early autumn are considered the best seasons to visit, offering mild weather and fewer tourists compared to the peak summer months. The gardens bloom in spring, while autumn brings golden hues to the foliage. If you visit in the winter, you'll enjoy cooler temperatures and smaller crowds, though some areas may be less lush. Regardless of the season, booking your tickets early is critical. Plan your visit for a weekday rather than a weekend to further reduce the likelihood of encountering large crowds. 11. Prepare for your visit. A day at the Alhambra involves a lot of walking, so wearing comfortable shoes is non-negotiable. The paths are often uneven, with cobblestones and stairs, so sturdy footwear is necessary. Bring a refillable water bottle to stay hydrated, especially in warmer months. But remember that food and drink are not allowed inside the Nasrid palaces. If you're visiting during the summer, consider wearing a hat and sunscreen, as some areas are exposed to direct sunlight. There are rest areas and cafes near the entrance where you can take a break, so plan your day to include some downtime. 12. Stay near the Alhambra. Choosing accommodation near Alhambra can significantly enhance your visit. Staying nearby not only makes it easier to access the site, but also allows you to experience the magic of the Alhambra at different times of the day. Many hotels and guest houses in the area offer stunning views of the complex, especially at sunset, when the red walls of the Alhambra glow in the fading light. Consider booking a room with a terrace for a truly unforgettable stay. Proximity also means you can explore other parts of Granada without feeling rushed. You can find some of my best picks for accommodation in the video description. 13. Explore the city of Granada. While the Alhambra is the crown jewel of Granada, the city itself is full of charm and history waiting to be discovered. Wander through the Albaytzin, the city's old Moorish quarter, with its narrow cobblestone streets and whitewashed buildings. Visit the Sacromonte caves to learn about the city's Romani heritage and flamenco traditions. Granada's vibrant food scene is another highlight. Don't miss the chance to enjoy tapas at a local bar or savor a traditional Andalusian meal. By exploring Granada alongside the Alhambra, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the rich cultural tapestry of this remarkable city. Check out the video description for my articles on less discovered gems in Granada. Thank you for joining me on this virtual tour of the Alhambra. If you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel guides and tips. Have you visited the Alhambra, or are you planning a trip soon? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. I would love to hear from you.